Alright, we're back. This time I'm going to be planning on playing longer than just 40 minutes. That one's processing. We're good. Pretty sure. Let me just triple check.
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
Yep, we're good. All I just had to do is pass time. I already cooked you twice. Let's talk to Michael, see what he's up to.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
He's calling his loyal men to arms, to fight back against the bandits running rampant in the region.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
He's got some, but definitely less than he'd like to. That's why we're here.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pt.10 and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Pt.10 of Pt.10, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Pt.10 is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Pt.10 any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Smash him, Michael!
They're going at it just like real knights.
Fuck it, lads. Careful with that iron. Who do you think will have to repair it?
Smash him,
Who do
Michael!
you think will have to repair it?
Smash him, Michael! Right.
No chance.
Nobody gets badly wounded.
Glory
Bad luck.
Whack him! Whack him!
No chance.
I could watch this all day.
Glory to the Marco! Whack him! Let him have it! Keep it up, young sir!
Fight for us, Michael.
Bad luck.
Whack him! Whack him!
What's good?
Hey, what's up, Bingle Pop? What's poppin'?
Fight for us,
See
Michael.
what you're made of! Von Berghoff.
Michael's a beast. He does not want to give up.
Fuck you!
Fight for us, Michael.
Ooh.
Oh! No! No, fuck!
Did I kill him?
A good fight.
Oh my goodness.
An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Dude, are you alright? Oh, blacksmith.
Good day. Did you get in a fight or what? There's blood all over you.
By the way, if you go with Clara to collect herbs, do not go with her for her surprise.
Bet. I'm a blacksmith.
It's nice
like
to meet
you.
someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry.
Because there's nudity and she.
Shit.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I wouldn't mind being a noble's retainer myself. What's he like, actually?
Moody and frivolous, with a taste for wenches and booze. And it's always me who pays for his cock-ups.
He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work. Well, sir.
How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that. See you, my friend.
It sounds kind of suspicious. Do I have my sword out? Also, wait a minute. gonna say, it's not my sword. Why do I just keep this sword? I'll be right back real quick. I just gotta blow my nose.
Let me be, sir. I don't have anything to say.
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
This guy. We're really just going to get dead wood?
Hey, sir, here? It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Burgov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaromir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaromir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. And there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
I was right, dude. Kenzie, this guy brought me out into the woods.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here.
No,
It
no,
never
no.
have
This
occurred
guy
to
was.
me that it was you, sir.
This guy was. So he brought me out into the woods to look for deadwood. But when he brought me out there, he's saying that uh, Sir Yaromir, who's the yeah, he's the leader over here. Probably like I think it's the captain of this small army. I might be wrong. Might not be the captain, but he's the leader of down here. Anyways, and I was sent to deliver the message that we need his army, his garrison, to help Lord Otto von Bergov against whatever it's called, all the bandits, right? But that guy just pulled me aside to say that he thinks that, or Sir Yaromir hasn't been, like, he's been missing for a while, and he hasn't been back, and he says that these new people that came in says that they're friends of Yaromir, but he thinks that it's suspicious now, and that he thinks that these soldiers, whatever it's called, are actually bandits.
You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Horses here, more in the stables, and a big corral with even more outside the village. That's a lot more than I'd expect.
Now, there's a lot of horses here, too.
Maybe that Pelzer will know.
Also, the main guy that the main guy that came in. Give me 1 second. Just taking a quick tab. There's way too many horses here, Kenzie. My character's saying, he's like, oh my gosh, there's horses here, horses there, horses everywhere. Is this the hired hand?
I got a crossbow and it's so much better than a bow.
Yeah, it's so much better.
Talk to the knobs, not us commoners.
Yeah, the crossbows are insane. The bows are fun to get kills with, though.
Greetings. What do you need?
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaromir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Yeah, but the crossbows just do more damage and easier to aim.
Why not
Yeah,
do
the
something
crossbows
for your
are so
own
much
lord's
better.
honor instead of insulting my lord's honor? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
I'll show you, provided you tell me the truth about the horses afterwards.
All right, it's a deal. The race is from here to Nabarkov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle, and you can get cracking.
Loki gotta follow him because I don't know where the.
Quick!
Oh no. Yeah, oh shit, yeah, that went the wrong way. Come on, Pebbles!
I'm back again. Quick!
Come on, Pebbles!
Go!
Boxed out! Oh, box him out, box him out.
Go!
Pebbles, cheat. Let's go, Pebbles.
You're first.
Haha, let's go.
Leaving Hurtle in the dust like
Whoa!
Suck it, Hurtle. You don't know what a shortcut is, buddy? Did you see that? Too easy.
You're right. Great race. Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. But you're a different class altogether, I see. You beat Hurtle, so, like I promised, the saddle is yours.
The pleasure is all mine.
If you're so delighted, race again.
I want to hear about the horses. The race was nice, but now I'm all the more interested in where Lord Nebak got such fine horses from.
Well, if you won't take no for an answer, well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabokov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
Good for you.
Too right. It wasn't easy.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And if you don't have a sore ass from the saddle, we can have another round. Getting away from his guard duty and having a race would make Hurtle's day.
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
It's a good thing you've come. Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow,
I just
and he
found
promised
the
to send some
noble
men to
spurs.
help Lord von Barlow.
Hey,
Of
let's
course.
go.
So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
I had a great time. Michael, the garrison commander, challenged me to defend your honor in a friendly duel.
Did you win?
Of course.
Sorry I asked. But now back to our duties. We return to Lord von Berghoff.
I agree.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaromir's messages to Lord von Berghoff, and our work will be done.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen.
Roughly what I expected. Thank you, Lord Capon. The reserves are being assembled, and we'll soon have a strong enough force to deal with that rebel.
When will they arrive?
He said he'd send them tomorrow.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Sir Yaromir is pleased that the Nebakov banner will be flying above a war party again after so long. Thank you, gentlemen, for this little service. But we haven't been idle either. I have some news you might be interested in. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
There's a murder in Troskowitz. Oh my. I'm just reading. Give me a sec. Sorry. I don't know which one to do.
Crusader knights were here, looking for their missing brother Conrad for the murder of several brethren. It turned out, though, to be their Grand Master's intrigue. Conrad was falsely accused, and God came to his aid.
Wait. What intrigue?
Well, together with the Inquisition, the Crusader Grand Master arranged the murder of Archbishop Holbrook. Conrad found out, but he had to flee from the Grand Master.
Good God. This is an extremely grave matter for the entire kingdom. I want to question this Conrad. Right now!
Oh, Conrad left the region. I'm sorry, sir.
I cannot say I'm pleased. Is there any other proof of this conspiracy?
Well, Conrad swore by the Holy Virgin.
I want to hear it from him, even so. I will send out riders to find the man. Thank you, Henry. You have done the kingdom a great service. The best way to judge a noble is by those who serve him. And you are reflecting very well on Lord Capon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things, or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
Give me a sec. Just joined Discord. What's up? What's up, Ryan? No. I'm not even gonna bother with the
God
beta.
be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
KCD too.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides,
But
from
I
what
will
you
be
said,
on Arc later
you don't
tonight if you want to play
particularly mind
some.
dirty
Tim wanted to
work.
play Arc, so we could get a trio going. I'll text you.
Excellent.
But
How many men are assembled? Not many yet, but more should arrive by evening.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
probably
I don't
about like
even know how to torture
30%.
badly. For things like that,
For the main
nobles
story,
have
I've done like all the side quests
minions.
though.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Shit.
What are you trying to say? When's the last time you don't feel like it?
Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into?
If it's as you say it is, then you're
So, it's up to us again.
The Lord be with you.
Oh, God. You go first.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
I'm Henry.
My name is Henry. And this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Lord von Bergov. But we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Bergov is a traitor!
Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Where's that band of yours hiding? I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? A tough nut. A hero. Only you're just a poor wretch living a shitty, wasted life among outlaws. No one respects you, and no one likes you. Not even your bandit cronies. Even if you somehow slipped away back to your lair, wherever it is, do you think they'll thank you? No fucking way.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
You're lying. I was just there and spoke directly with Lord Nabok.
Looks like our fellas pulled the wool over your eyes.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress.
So it was
He took it with one
Nabokov.
finger up our noses.
That
Just
Nabokov
who are you
fortress
people?
that I just went to.
I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
He's with your...
Don't you dare say anything about my family. Do you know him or not?
I don't know him, you whoreson.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you. Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Elite.
Your leader. Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? By how heroic and tough you are. But you know how it really is? You're nothing to them. They've probably written you off long ago. Am I right?
Exactly.
The world is full of ingratitude. You're here trying to hold your tongue like a monk under a vow of silence, and they couldn't care less.
Well, there's some truth in that. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you? I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Bergov's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
You're not worth the effort. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Berghoff wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name, now!
Corva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent. They know nothing. If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to... you know...
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes. Good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Berghoff trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
Bastards! You'll get...
Why did I lose so much reputation right there? What the fuck?
Fucking day!
God bless you.
Bet.
Good day.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
The bandits have a camp in Nebokov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nemak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That doesn't sound right to me. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
Nobody could be such a fool as to stand against you, sir.
Perhaps.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But, sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. We will wait until my vassals in the vicinity muster up, and then march on Nebakov.
Certainly, sir.
And, sir, before that, could we discuss that matter of ours?
Ah. Soon I shall throw a feast, so we can discuss the plan of attack with the other lords. Of course, you shall be my guests. But now, go and rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yes, sir. Very well, sir. Henry, come for me this evening. We'll go there together.
Alright. Crucial point in the story. Let's take a look at that quest. Pretty sure this is just more fighting.
Great.
I have a job for you.
At your service, Mom.
Can you read?
No, Mom.
You can help me then. I need you to take a letter to someone.
Aha. Well, I suppose I can do that.
It doesn't matter.
Uh-oh.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. What would you like?
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but yes, unfortunately. Once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
Prepare a bath.
Of course. It's no problem.
How many do you think there are?
A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts for every soul.
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
Ah, of course.
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I'll let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
I reckon the holy water is more likely to work against demons.
If I recall, it was blessed by the bishop himself during the Easter Vigil. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic.
Demon. Yep, that's what I wanted to do.
Did you do what I asked you to?
Yes, sir. Everything's in order.
Everything. Really? You didn't forget anything?
Praise the Lord.
I tried my best, sir.
Well done. Drop by tomorrow.
What the... Oh, what the...
I've got the stuff they stole from you.
You must have been sent by God himself. Thank you.
It's nothing. But tell me this. What kind of trick were you playing on me? I asked those two what happened, and they said it was you who started the argument.
Me?
They said you suddenly started acting really strange. What actually happened?
Nothing. If I did anything odd, it was only after they hit me on the head.
All right. I reckon I should trust the one who ended up tied to a tree, rather than those who tied him up.
I see it exactly the same way. Tell me, how did things end with those two? Did you settle things peacefully?
Yes. Both of them are alive and well.
I'm glad to hear that. Thanks again for your help. And don't think I'm going to express my gratitude only in words. I promised you a reward, and you'll get it. Here, take these dice of mine. They've brought me nothing but trouble. And to be honest,
I wanted them back just so I could give them to you. And not just them. You know what? I'll paint something on your shield. Judging by the look of you, that could be a very useful reward.
What do you mean?
You may have the face of a village lad, but you're a warrior. Even my painted skull can see that. And it's got no eyes.
That's a really nice reward. Thank you.
If you want, we can get started right away. What do you say?
Do you still need help with something?
Do you feel like you haven't done enough yet?
I simply like being useful. That's all.
Really? There aren't many people like that. Tell me, Henry, do you believe in signs?
I would say so. I believe in them.
So do I. And I think that the fact you found me and saved me was no coincidence. We were meant to meet.
Why do you think so?
Call it vanity if you want, but I've spent my whole life yearning to create something truly great and meaningful. Something that would remain after I'm gone, so that even 100 years from now, people would know that someone named Voiter lived here.
I don't know. I don't know many painters by name.
No? What about Master Theodoric of Prague? Or Giotto of Florence? And surely you've heard of the works of the Parlour Workshop.
Well, all of those are more like exceptions, aren't they?
And that's exactly what I want to change. Believe me, one truly exceptional painting would be enough to make me one of the greats. And here in the Trotsky region, they say there's a place that could serve as my inspiration. Unfortunately, no one really remembers where it is, but you have already proven yourself to be quite skilled at finding lost things. Maybe that's why fate brought us together, to help me with my life's work.
It really doesn't just sound like a coincidence. What kind of place are you looking for?
Well, I hope you won't think I'm a heretic, but I'm curious what people believed in before they'd heard the word of the Lord. What did they think would happen after death? And where did they worship their idols? And they say that such a place can still be found in this region, a shrine where the pagan god Velez was worshipped in ancient times. Have you heard of him?
Sounds familiar. Isn't he that nasty goblin you've got to leave a bowl of milk under the bed for, or he'll shit in your shoes?
Well, not quite. But it sounds interesting. Velez is said to be the ruler of the underworld and protector of cattle. He looks like an ordinary man, but he's got horns on his head, so people sometimes mistake him for the devil. So, what do you say? Will you help me find his shrine?
All right, I'll help you. What do you need me to do?
Go to Vidlak Pond, north of Takov, and talk to the old woman who lives there. You'll find the place easily. They tan hides there, so you'll smell it from miles away. The woman's name is Kvietoslava. She should know something about the shrine.
Where did you say I could find this Kvietoslava?
West of Takov, by Vidlak Pond, among the tanners. You'll know it by the stench. It nearly turned my stomach inside out.
I need my shoes repaired.
God bless.
What was it I wanted?
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Don't worry. The Chamberlain is taking this very seriously. He sent me to take care of it.
My eyes and ears aren't what they used to be, but I still know everything that's going on around here. Be on the lookout for people walking arse first. That's how the demons disguise themselves, so you can't see their hollow inside.
All right. I'll keep an eye out. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
How should I deal with them?
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir, and every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget 9 drops. It was good to see you, my friend.
Alright, let's go. Where? Oh, I'm down here.
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far. You silly dog.
Decent. How's yours?
Excellent.
Nice.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Sure, but where could I find it? Please, people are always asking me if you're looking for help, but they're never good enough for you. I don't want some
This one's gonna need some more work.
be with you, neighbor.
Good day to you.
What?
All right, done.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Greetings to you too. Greetings to you.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
This isn't the best time for that. Come back later, when it's light out.
Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this. Miller Boschka said he was in the water at least a week. You silly doggy.
It happens.
Sorry.
Just watch where you're going next time.
I just walked right into that person, bumped him. Dude, where is this guy? Oh, there he is.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something. I like a longsword, but there's not much room for it in the heat of battle, where brute force will come in more handy for you. Such a hit with the pommel of a sword, handle of an axe, or edge of a shield will certainly disorient everyone. Would you like me to show you?
That sounds good. Teach me that.
All right. As I already said, often mainly brute force will help you in a fight. Attack with any short weapon a few quick times. Then, move towards the opponent and hit him in the face with the shaft. Oh, and if you have a shield, use it. That will definitely ruin your opponent's day. Now come and try it a few times. Good, good. You've really got a knack for it. Keep it up, my friend.
Good to see you.
God be with you. I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something. If you are not afraid of fistfights, I'll show you a little trick. It is actually a simple blow with the back of the hand to the opponent's neck. I was taught it by a good old Franciscan, back when I was studying. I wonder what became of him.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
But of course, it's kind of a useful little ruse. First, you kick your opponent between the legs and pretend you're losing your balance. But at that moment, you swing the back of your hand at his neck. It won't put a bloke down, but it'll give you time to attack again. Now come and try it a few times. Well, all good? No learning has ever fallen from heaven for anybody.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Quick!
It's not hardcore mode. I'm gonna use the fast travel. Alright, I'm gonna... No, I'm not playing hardcore. In hardcore, you can't fast travel.
So how's it going?
Good.
Anything new at the mill?
Not really.
Are you still organising fights?
Aye. Do you want to join?
Come on, let's fight some more.
Again? All right. But we still have to make a bet.
Here's the money.
Good. Defend yourself. Farewell.
I'm hit.
Here's your money. Enjoy it.
I can't fight these guys anymore. That's just too easy.
What's that? Now you're gonna get it! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Bro.
Quick!
Right. Listen to what I have to say. Only a blind Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenzel.
You're kidding me.
I hear he's settled in Kuttenberg.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Greetings. G'day, g'day.
And what do you want? I hope your blood has cooled a little since that brawl.
Lord Samin, I'd like to apologize for ruining the wedding. I'm really sorry.
You showed your true colors, Henry. You really let me down. At least you're man enough to come and apologize. Don't apologize just to me, though. Never mind that the wedding cost me a fortune, to hell with that. But you should apologize to my son and his bride. Will we meet again?
What happened? Why are you all covered in blood?
Have you found Casper yet?
I did. But Henry, be very careful. There's a reason I left Casper for last. The man is a real beast. I just wanted to be sure you had it in you.
And you reckon I do?
Aye. I hope so. What about you? Think you can take him on?
I do.
Then listen up, lad. His band is one of the biggest. But it's not just about them. Casper himself is deadly in his own right. A real beast, like I said. A vicious, cruel bastard who'll stop at nothing to get his way.
Great. Do you at least know how to get to him?
Unfortunately not. I'd love to help you, but I don't know how. I've always been a bit leery of the fucker myself.
Where should I look for Casper and his band?
From what I hear, they've holed up in a forest near Apollonia. Be careful. The rocks are treacherous. It's easy to lose your way, even in broad daylight. And if you go there at night, be bloody careful, you hear?
Aye. I understand. Why is he hiding there, of all places?
Weren't you listening? It'll be bloody hard to find them there. And to make it there unnoticed will be damned near impossible. What's more, I heard they recently got their hands on a fine bit of loot. So I guarantee they'll be keeping close watch over it.
This is starting to sound more and more like a suicide mission.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out. I believe in you, lad.
That's everything I need to know.
Wait a mo. There's something of his I need you to bring me. To prove he's really gone.
Really? You still want to test me?
Old habits die hard. I want his ring. It's a big gold one.
Have a soft spot for trinkets, do you? Didn't expect that of you.
That fucker put it on every time he wanted to bash someone's teeth in. The edges are quite sharp. And I've got an old souvenir from him myself. Just under my ear.
All right. If I come back in one piece, I'll bring you Casper's ring.
Good to see you, my friend.
Greetings.
Ka!
Go!
Why is my charisma so down? What up? Know what I'm saying? Boom. Headshot. I didn't feed them. Okay. He's taking a nap. Alright, thank you. Sorry, my dad was talking to me. Come on with that. It's pretty big. This is just... There's 2 regions in this game. This is the first region. Troskowitz. Yeah, and apparently the second region is 4 times the size. Yeah, this game's insane. It's huge. Oh no. Take my sword out, please. Oh, this is Casper, I just realized that. See you, buddy. Oh, that was an insane shot. Oh my god. Oh, that missed.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard! Alert! To arms! Too slow! Useless.
You're useless.
What?
What's that?
You're a dead man!
Take that!
Show your stuff!
Why was the game just fucking doing that, dude? That was so weird.
I've been waiting for you. Like that, eh? Hey, fuck that! Useless.
I yield. Mercy.
We'll see if I let you go or not.
Let me live.
Get out of here.
I won't forget this. Fucking slaughter.
God.
Dancing bears wherever they go. Odd folks.
I'd like to see one. I've seen a talking bird, so why not a dancing bear?
What? What are you on about now?
When I was working on the vineyard, this noble fella came by one day. He had a falconer with him.
Pray for a quick death.
What's up? Cooking up. I just absolutely farmed this bandit camp. I headshot killed like 3 of them. I have not. Yeah, I think it is. I'm moving along though, I'm getting close. I finally did like the wedding quest, which is like one of the big quests that like moves the story along a lot. And then done like a couple of them after that. There's a DLC that you can, and apparently it's like a really cool DLC. You like build the whole house too. I haven't, no. Is that game good? Sweet, yeah, I'll have to give those a look. I'm gonna be on this game for a while because once I beat this game, I'm gonna play it on hardcore, and it's gonna be insane on that. Yeah, I will for sure. I've heard people talk about that game before.
Quick! You shouldn't be walking around.
True.
Someone's been pampering this. Put that away
Oh
before you hurt
shoot!
someone.
I didn't mean to do that. Just pull my bow out by accident. That's hilarious.
Wonderful. It's a pleasure doing business with you, Henry.
Damn.
I'd like to do some...
Here. Many. Thank you, Henry. And come again. Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
mane! And what a pretty colour.
So much dust.
Happy to be of service, sir. God bless you. Good day.
Here you go. Take it.
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive.
Die! Quick! Quick!
Hail, good man.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's for sure. I've heard about you.
Quick! Whoa!
Stop that! Your purse! For fuck's sake! Stop being attacked! Help! Too slow! Jesus Christ!
Mercy! Leave me be! I surrender! Let me go!
But I'm probably gonna hop off soon anyways. Gotta eat dinner soon.
Get out of here!
I won't
Bet.
forget this!
Peace out.
Christ! It's fucking butchery!
Holy shit, that was a close one. Thank you, my friend. You showed up at the perfect time.
Nah, don't mention it. I'm just glad you're all right.
All thanks to you. Take this. I would have lost a lot more if it wasn't for you. And thank you again.
What? Need to get the belladonna dried. There's more. What is herb? Might as well take it. Oh my god, there's more belladonna. Give me all of this. Belladonna, belladonna, belladonna. Excuse me, bot. So I assume it grows near the spring. More belladonna. More belladonna. Got all the belladonna. There's literally some right here. Alright, that's enough. $50.62. Yeah, that's so much belladonna. Where is this? Nameless spring. Dude. This is literally... So Bojana's hut. You take a right from Bojana's and just go up the stream. That's huge info. Although you do need the Bane poison recipe. That is the kicker.
Go!
Happy to be of service. Take care, sir. I was glad to be of help to you.
Parsley, fresh vegetables. Ave Maria.
Thank you, and come again, sir. You have a kind master, eh?
Fine.
For some fine wares, come and take your pick.
Good day. God be with you.
Yeah, might as well. Wow, there's nothing really for.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Quick!
Oh, chicken for the dog. Slow down, Horsey.
God bless, good sir.
God bless.
God bless you, sir.
Caspar is with the Lord now.
That's the last flea out of the mattress. Good job, Henry. What about the ring? Have you got it?
I've got it here.
Aye, that's the one. Nice and shiny. It matches my eyes, don't you think?
If Caspar was the last of your band, then we've got them all.
Indeed. The local lords can rest easy once again.
And what about you?
Aye. Me too, for that matter. If you hadn't taken care of them, it'd just be a matter of time before they came to take me out. I'm nothing but a bloody turncoat to them now. And the punishment for that is harsh. On both sides. So thanks, Henry.
What's next for you?
Now? Serving Lord Sameen. Now that I've put my past to rest, hopefully he'll be able to trust me.
That'll be quite the change, no?
Yeah, it sure will. I just wonder if I'm not too old. If it's not too late for me already. I don't know if I can get used to it, but I reckon we'll see.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure.
Likewise. And actually, here, managed to get a bit of silver out of Samine. Lord knows you deserve it.
Thanks. Well, I suppose this is goodbye.
Come and see me anytime. You're good, Henry, I'll give you that. But there are still things I can teach you.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I'm interested in sword fighting.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Teach me how to sneak around without alerting my prey.
Fine. But it'll take some time.
Greetings to you.
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Lord be with you.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I reckon you've got a few tricks in your pocket to get into other people's pockets.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
You pooch.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
I'd like to practice wrestling.
All right then, but it'll take a while.
Master, okay, doggy? Hi, what can you do?
Greetings, Miller.
Good. Wait, is that you? Henry! Is it really you? It's me! Bolek! Remember?
Of course I do. Bolek, chasing the Holy Grail, how could I forget? But I see you've traded adventure for honest work.
Oh, no. This is just a disguise. Part of my plan, you know?
Oh, right. I get it. So, tell me then. Find any more leads?
I took your advice and looked for a map that would fit the rhyme, but it's harder than I thought, and bad luck clings to me like flies to a pig.
How so?
Did you know that millers sometimes find themselves in possession of, let's say, hot goods?
I have heard that said.
I once won a treasure map from one. So I figured if they have maps like that, maybe they'll have one that'll take me to the Grail. Anyway, I got myself this great disguise and went to the mill to join their guild. And that's where it all went to shit.
I'll wager the Miller told you to bugger off.
Far from it. He said he'd let me in on all their secrets. But seeing as I was new to the trade, I'd have to pass this initiation. Then he hands me a little broom and says I have one night to sweep the mill until there's not so much as a speck of flour in it. Have you any idea how much flour there is in a mill?
I can imagine.
Well, what could I do? I just got on with it. I toiled like a fool all night. I did. But I didn't even get as far as scrubbing that, you know, that thing that turns round and round at the mill. And come the morning, the miller and his hands laughed and let the dogs loose on me. Backbreaking it was. I don't know how the other millers could have managed it.
Well, it looks like that's not a test for everyone.
Probably wouldn't be a good fit for the job anyways. Lugging sacks around all day. I was born for adventure. Not to have my arse dusted with flour.
So what now?
Well, I was thinking, if that parchment was given to me by a monk, perhaps the monks know where I might find the map and the rest of the rhyme.
That might not be a bad idea.
I've been sniffing around in Kuttenberg, but no luck. They're like the millers, the lot of them. They learn to read and then look down their noses at the likes of me.
Ugh, I'm with you on that. I was holed up in a monastery for a bit, and it was hell. Always getting flat for something or other. Thou shalt not this, thou shalt that. Stay out of this place, go here, go there. Dreadful.
Hang on. You've been in a monastery?
That's what I'm telling you. And it was ghastly.
That's a great idea, Henry.
What is?
I mean, if I could just sneak into the monastery, I might be able to find something out. You've got to help me. How can I get in? Do I need one of their kutuks? Or whatever they call them rags? I'll find one. I'm a master of disguise.
Forget about the cassock. If you want to get in there fast, dress up as a woman. They're celibate, and the sight of any woman would immediately make them, amenable. Get yourself a pretty frock, pad your cleavage up, and pound on their gate. They'll tell you whatever you want. You'll see.
Seriously? That's how it goes in there?
Trust me, I've been there. That happened all the time.
Well, great. I thought it was going to be tough. But if all it takes is that... Right. I'm off to find myself a big old cabbage for my cleavage. Thanks for the advice, my friend. I suspect we'll be toasting each other from the Grail soon.
I can't wait.
Take care for now.
That guy's gonna get caught. He's gonna get put in jail.
Quick! God!
I wonder what that guy did. Get more belladonna. Oh no, but I get more wormwood. How long does it take for the belladonna to respawn?
Yes, I can.
Good day to you. And with you.
This is sharp enough as it is.
I hope you'll find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Sorry, I read all your books, buddy. Gotta get some new novels.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr. Should get going. Danke, das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
God bless you.
quick!
Good people, how you'll learn.
God, this game is so beautiful. It's insane.
You silly doggy.
No, take that, you! Nothing worth mentioning.
Excellent. It was a pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Wait, what is? Oh. I figured out how to make the sleeping potion. That's why I don't have to go to Radovan anymore. That's so cool how it updates that. Alright, I'm gonna make some more poisons, and then we're gonna hop off. Okay, there we dinner. Eyebright and St. John's wort. how many of these do I have? Dude, I have way too many. 25. This is enough to kill like everyone in the game. What is so heavy? It's gotta be all that, right? Alright, I gotta go eat dinner. I gotta hop off. I might be back on later tonight. I might not. If I'm not, I'll definitely be on tomorrow for sure. Probably somewhere around like 11 to 12 o'clock. Alright, peace out.